Hey there guys and gals, Anime Dude here, and sorry that it's been a while. This video is definitely later than I would have liked for it to have been, but I really want to talk about the 3 most recent Jump manga. Before that though, quick RIP send-off to Protect Me Shugamaru, which despite being my least favorite manga in the magazine, had a lot of fun Yu-Gi-Oh references. God, I love children's trading card games. Also, Ayashimon wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it still had a lot of potential, and I haven't really been this surprised over a cancellation since Phantom Seer. May it rest in peace as well. Luckily, Ayakashi Triangle, which was my favorite of the 3 removed series, wasn't cancelled, but was instead moved to Shonen Jump Plus, where I hope Yabuki-sensei can get some more freedom to draw all the cute anime girls he wants. God, I love that man's art, maybe even more than children's trading cards. Regardless, moving on to the new series, the first new edition we received a little while back was called Super Smartphone. Now I'm not gonna lie, after hearing the title, my brain immediately thought of the smartphone isekai anime, which I wasn't really a big fan of. While struggling to keep an open mind, my brain subconsciously scoffed as it attempted to write off the series before I ever even read it. I mean, I don't know if you've read the synopsis, but it sounded stupid. A super smartphone that lets you look up anything? And we're gonna pretend the protagonist still wouldn't just be looking up Schmentai? I mean, come on, if we're going for realism here, what else would you even use a super smartphone for? Secret documents? Lame. Security camera footage? Boring. Other people's text messages? I barely even read my own. Where other people drop their money? I mean, that one sounds nice, but a couple shiny new nickels aren't gonna help you pay that super smartphone bill, if you know what I'm saying. Screw the missing person case. Yo, Google ripoff. Where do lost socks go when they go missing? I mean, I'm just being realistic. I lose stuff a lot, so I feel like a super smartphone would probably just help me track that stuff down. Until I inevitably lose my super smartphone. That'd be unfortunate. End of story. You may now cry at this tragic ending. Whenever such fantasy elements are combined with a cell phone of all things, I just start to think about how we live in a society, and God really might be a character from Mirai Nikki, you know? Except, despite all my low expectations, and maybe in some ways because of them, I actually really like the start of this series. It took my short-sighted preconceptions and blew them right out of the water. I've heard it most compared to Death Note so far, and while I don't think the two are quite on the same level, I can see the similarities. You know, a high school genius obtains a seemingly omnipotent item of sorts, and then the fun begins. Overall, the start of the series has been handled really well, managing to make sense of the strange scenario without giving away too much. Personally, it's my second favorite from this new batch, and I can't wait to read more. Next up, we have Aliens Area, which is a new series where aliens have infiltrated the Earth. Setting-wise, Earth is kind of a lawless zone due to how far behind humanity is, technologically speaking. After all, that affects humanity's ability to stop crime and enforce order against aliens that may visit. Lawless zones like this are called Aliens Area, thus insert title drop right off the bat. It's probably the most generic of the 3 thus far, and I really didn't have much to say about it based on the first chapter alone. Heck, I still didn't really like it after 2 chapters. I mean, it's about aliens, but I don't even think Joe Rogan would like this manga. It could get better, but based on how indifferent I am thus far, I'm just really glad I'm covering all 3 series at once this time around. Likewise, I'm gonna make the bold prediction that this series won't even last 30 chapters, and then let's move on. So, it's time to talk about Ruri Dragon. Now, I bet there's a lot of people that are not going to like this manga. Let's get that out of the way right now. But, I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. If there's anybody who reads Jump and likes to dabble in the slice of life genre on occasion, then you may like this one too. Now, I'm not the biggest slice of life guy, I'd be lying if I said I was, but I can definitely appreciate it every now and again, especially when it has a Jump-like twist. So, Ruri is a girl going about her normal, everyday life, waking up to brush her teeth, and then, boom. She realizes she grew horns overnight, and her mom is like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, your dad's a dragon." That's basically the gist of it. Not a ton happens narratively throughout the first chapter, and it's not necessarily a series that's going to draw you in with its story, but the dialogue was very natural, there was a lot of focus on the subtle details and character interactions, and it still had enough tidbits tossed out there to get your attention and make you wonder what's going to happen next. It's a very simple and straightforward series so far that's executed really well, and while I don't necessarily think it'll appeal to the masses amongst Jump fans, I hope that there's enough of us for them to keep this series going for a long while. I really want this to succeed. It seems like it'll be a good, refreshing change of pace each week, and it kind of fills in its own little niche in the magazine's lineup. It's very unique. But that's just my 2 cents, so I really want to know, which was your favorite of these 3 new series and why? Let me know down in the comment section below, or join my Discord. Links to that, alongside all my other social media, will be down in the description below. Huge thank you to Margarita, Dashing, Love Phenomenon, Soul Slayer, Gamer, Wolflord, and everyone else over on Patreon for helping to make videos like this possible. I really feel like I owe you all an apology for being such a terrible YouTuber as of late. I mean, my upload schedule has been awful. Non-existent even. Life has been busy, but I really don't want to make excuses. So instead, I have an announcement that may help to alleviate a bit of that disappointment. And that is that I'm gonna make more of an effort to do more just chatting style streams over at twitch.tv/theanimedudeYT. And in turn, I hope to be able to post more clips from my streams over on my second channel. I can't guarantee I'll ever have a great upload schedule here on the main channel, but I've been trying to upload daily on the second channel for over a week now, and it's been a lot of fun. I've done a lot of discussions on upcoming seasonal anime for summer 2022, and while they're mainly just normal Twitch clips, I think it's a good way to quickly get my thoughts posted on a variety of topics. That, and while I can never expect anybody to make every stream, this allows viewers to kind of pick and choose which of those topics they might have an interest in, you know? Or at least that's what I love about clip channels whenever I'm the viewer. Anyways, speaking of Twitch, huge thank you to everyone subbed on there as well. I really do appreciate you all more than you know. Like I said earlier, I can't guarantee that my upload schedule here on the main channel will ever be that great. Life has been incredibly busy, but after taking a step back to think about it, I'll still likely cover the Shonen Jump manga, but I probably won't do many time-specific videos outside of that, and I'll probably focus more on big videos involving older series that I really want to cover. It'll be a bit different, but I hope you'll stick around for the ride. Regardless, thanks again for watching, and Anime Dude out.